This video will show a very simple photosynthesis experiment and how to set it up. You'll need dissolved oxygen probe, pre-calibrated, a light sensor, a tube made of PVC or cardboard to go over the light sensor, a data logger, conical flask, some LogIT pondweed, it's nice and fresh, and a clamp stand. First thing to do is to put the LogIT into the conical flask, like so. Then take your DO2 probe, pop it into your conical flask and position it about halfway down. Then with the light sensor you take a tube, and this can be cardboard, or in this case we're just using a piece of PVC tubing, pop it over the end and put it so it's flush up against the side of the conical flask. This will record the light travelling through the pondweed. Plug the sensors into your data logger. One option is to add baking powder to the conical flask just to help see the oxygen levels a little clearer, and then place the whole experiment onto a windowsill or similar. A nice bright place to allow the sunlight to pass through the conical flask and into the light sensor. To use the data logger remotely, just press start. This will start recording data, and then after a day or however long you wish to run the experiment, stop it and connect it to a computer. Within the Sensor Lab software, go to Fetch, select the experiment and fetch the data. You don't have to use the data logger remotely. You can connect it directly to a computer before you start the experiment, and within the data logging software, when you're ready to start, you just click the start button. You can of course run the experiment as long as you like. We usually run it for 24 hours because it gives a nice spread and shows what happens at night compared to during the day with photosynthesis. And that's how you set it up.